Hey builders, welcome to MoneyCraft, where we craft not just worlds, but our future. I'm Nathan, and joining me are my co-crafters, Miss Kaye, Quiamco, Miss Kaye Labrador, Mr. Lou, and Miss Jeanila.
Today, we're mining deep into financial entrepreneurial literacy, two tools every student should have in their inventory.
Why? Because in the real world, if you want to survive and thrive, you need more than just diamonds. You need money smarts and business skills.
So grab your pickaxes, stock your blocks, and let's craft your future block by block. Let's get building!
Alright, builders, let's break our first big block. What is financial literacy and why should any student care? Miss Kaye Labrador, can you cut this out for us?
Absolutely. So financial literacy is basically knowing how money works, how to earn it, save it, spend it wisely, and grow it. It's your real life survival guide for money. Without it, you can easily lose your hard-earned cash, fall into debt, or miss chances to grow your wealth.
Makes sense. Do we have an official definition?
Yes, the OECD, or Organizational for Economic Cooperation and Development, defines it as the combination of awareness, knowledge, skills, attitude, and behavior necessary to make sound financial decisions. So it's not just math, it's about smart choices. A 2021 Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas stated that 25% of Filipino adults are financially literate. That means that 3 out of 4 may not know how to budget, invest, and protect their money well.
So that's like walking in the cave with no torches. So you get lost in the dark.
Exactly. So what does it look like as a student? Imagine you have a 500 as allowance for the week. If you spend it all on day 1, then on Tuesday you're broke. But if you know how to budget, maybe 80 pesos for food a day, then save 50 pesos for your emergency and maybe 50 pesos for your small ones. Then you won't run out.
So it's about being the boss of your money instead of your money bossing you around.
Spot on. Here's another real example. Some students join Paluwagan, a savings group where everyone chips in weekly. That's good, but you need to know how to handle it safely. If the leader runs away with the money, goodbye savings. So you need to learn about trust, tracking, and risk too.
Alright, so financial literacy is the armor. So how about entrepreneurial literacy?
Good question. Entrepreneurial literacy is the ability to spot opportunities, think creatively, and turn ideas for income or solutions. For example, do you play MoneyCraft, skins, or make art? Selling custom skins or digital art online is entrepreneurial. You're solving a need for others and making money for yourself.
So it's like having their own server, their own world, so you decide what you build and how to grow it.
Exactly. It's not only for big businesses. A Grayton selling free love clothes on Facebook Marketplace, that's entrepreneurial. A college student making mobile apps, same thing.
Do we have a stats or local price for that?
Yes, according to the Philippine Statistics Authority or PSA, 99.6% of businesses in the Philippines are MSMEs, micro, small, and medium enterprises. These small businesses employ more than 60% of the country's workforce. So even the tiniest size store or online seller contributes to the bigger economy.
Amazing. So learning to manage your money well and build businesses means we're crafting not just our future, but helping the whole country level up too.
Exactly. Financial literacy keeps you safe and smart. Entrepreneurial literacy helps you grow and innovate. Together, they are your ultimate survival kit in real life.
Builders, keep this in your inventory. Budget smart, spend wise, and think like an innovator. That's how you craft success, block by block. So builders, we learned that financial literacy is our armor, and entrepreneurial literacy is our pickaxe to build and innovate. But how are we doing with these skills here at home?
Great question. To answer that, we're zooming in on our real world map, the Philippines. Joining me is Mr. Eduave, our local guide for this adventure.
Hey builders! So let's load up our right now. According to the Bangko Sentral of the Philippines, only 25% of Filipino adults are considered financially literate. So that's one out of four. Imagine exploring a cave that one torches for four people. That's somebody's gonna get lost.
Why do you think this is happening?
So many Filipinos never get financial education. Some of them don't even learn to budget, save, or invest because money is a taboo in many Filipino households. So according to the PISA 2018 study, Filipino students scored lower than in financial literacy than the global average. So also according, only 53% of Filipinos have bank accounts. So based on the BSP 2021 Financial Inclusive Survey, so half of our population still keep their cash under the bed or even hidden in the jar. So that's not earning. That's not earning interest at all.
So the risk is one medical emergency, sudden expense, or scam, and the money's gone.
Yes, exactly. And scams are real. From text messages to easy money investment schemes. So without financial knowledge, people fall victim fast. But here's the bright side. The youth are changing the game. A lot of students now use GCash, PayMaya, or e-wallets for daily spending and savings. Some of them even invest in small amount of apps through GCash, investment money, or COL Financial.
Wow, that's cool. Digital tools make it easier to build good habits, right?
Yep. And let's talk about entrepreneurial literacy. Filipino are naturally money-starved. Even during the pandemic, many Filipinos survived by selling online goods, baked sushi, ubi chest, panisal, digital art, pre-loved clothes, you name it. Data from DTI shows that 1 million of online businesses were registered in the last 3 years alone. Many of them started by a young Filipino people.
Wow, that's crafting your own blocks in real life.
Yes, exactly. But here's the catch. Some of them are small businesses are failing to fast. So because the owners don't have the basic financial knowledge or business know-how. So like no clear planning, no budgeting, no strategy to scale up. So being entrepreneurial alone is not enough. You also need to know how to manage money, analyze risk, and plan for growth.
So we need both the mindset to hustle and the knowledge to handle what we earn.
Yes, that's the mission. More Filipino youth are not just money starving, but also money smart. Imagine the impact of every young Filipino people knows how to save, budget, and build a small venue that grows in jobs in their barangay. That's the real world crafting, and we're all part of it.
I love that. To wrap this part, builders, remember, the Philippines has so much potential, but we need to mine our knowledge and craft our skills wisely. No shortcuts, no cheat codes, and just smart moves.
Couldn't agree more. Now we're not just mining for diamonds, we're also mining for a better future, and one smart peso at a time.
Speaking of opportunities, let's craft this idea even further. How does entrepreneurship create jobs and innovation? Up next, let's call up Miss Jaya and who will join Mr. Nathan to break it down. Keep mining builders. So builders, we see the huge potential. Filipinos are resourceful and resilient, but we need to pair it with being money smart. So how does being entrepreneurial really help us in our communities?
Great question. Let's craft that next block. Joining me is Miss Jaya, our resident innovation crafter.
Hey builders, let's dive in. Entrepreneurship is basically taking your ideas and turning them into something useful. It's either a product, a service, or even an entire business. In Minecraft, it's like turning wood and stone into tools or building a massive creation from scratch. And that's a value creation.
Oh, I love that. So what does this look like in real life?
In the Philippines, it can be simple as sari-sari store in the corner, an online thrift shop, or a family culinary. These small businesses are part of our economy. In fact, Philippine Statistics Authority or PSA says that 99.6% of all businesses here are micro, small, and medium enterprises. They provide more than just 60% of all jobs in the country. So, when you build your own hustle, you don't just earn for yourself. You create jobs, help your barangay, and keep money flowing in the community.
So basically, you're crafting your own world just like in Minecraft, one block at a time.
Exactly. And here's where innovation comes in. Entrepreneurs are problem solvers. They spot what is missing and craft solution. Let's say your neighborhood doesn't have knock the shop. So you start one with your classmates. Or you notice that they want eco-friendly packaging. So you supply them. And that's turning gaps into opportunities. A real example is Bayanihan Bakunahan, where when local entrepreneurs made PPE and face shield during the pandemic, or when farmers joined digital marketplaces like Propital to reach customers directly. Even students do this. I know someone who sells digital planners online. Small idea, big impact when done right.
So being entrepreneurial is not always about having millions. Can't start super small?
Yeah, in Minecraft, you don't build a castle overnight. You mine, craft, gather, and build piece by piece. Same goes for businesses. You start with one product, learn from mistakes, and expand slowly. Many successful Filipino entrepreneurs started with a tiny capital, some even less than 1,000 pesos. One study by Global Entrepreneurship Monitor found that Filipino are among of the most optimistic in Southeast Asia about starting businesses. So the spirit is there. We just need the right tools and mindset to make it right.
Love that. So when we think of entrepreneur, we should think also an innovator. Someone who finds better ways to do this, right?
Exactly. And that's how we create new jobs, new products, and even new industries. If young people learn to spot problems and craft solutions, we're basically building an economy that's creative and resilient. Remember, even a simple student hustle can spark big change.
So builders, I hope you're picking up your rental pickaxes because real world crafting is a serious power.
Absolutely. Whether you sell homemade desserts, tutor kids for lunch and up, you're adding a value. That's what makes community thrive.
That was awesome. Up next, how will you start small but smart? Let's craft some practical tips for you to level up your own MoneyCraft journey. Alright, builders, with my knowledge, crafted ideas, and stacked practical tips block by block.
Today, we learned that financial literacy is our armor. It protects us from surprise expenses, debt traps, and money mistakes.
And in the beginning of the sea, that's your pickaxe and crafting table. It helps you spot opportunities, solve problems, and even build new jobs and businesses in your community.
Together, they're your ultimate survival kit in the real world. Just like Minecraft, no one beats the Ender Dragon without the right tools, strategy, and teamwork.
So what's next? Take action. Start by tracking your allowance, saving a bit each week, trying a small hustle, or even just talking to your family about money. Small steps, big bills.
And don't stop crafting. Read more, watch more, ask questions. The more you learn, the stronger your money armor gets, and the more creative your builds become.
Builders, the future is in your hands. Whether it's pesos, profits, or pixel roads, craft wisely, spend smart, and keep innovating.
If you found this episode helpful, drop a like, comment your biggest takeaway below, and share this with your co-builders. Subscribe for more MoneyCraft talks because we're just getting started. Mind
Mind smart, craft
Craft.
smart.
Yes.
Succeed together. See you in the next episode, builders.